With an endless amount of beauty, scenic camping sites to choose from all over America, it's hard to narrow down the perfect spot. From great hiking locations to some of the most beautiful state parks, forests, and preserves. Here are some of the best states to camp in the country and why you will love them. So let's dive right in. Let's start with Colorado. Colorado is a state known for its natural beauty with stunning mountains and a landscape that is ideal for all kinds of outdoor activities, including camping. In Colorado, you will find everything from hills to lakes to streams, forests, sand dunes, and ancient rock formations when you head out on your trip. The state has 2 grand national parks and 42 state parks to choose from, meaning that you will find a camping site no matter what part of the state that you choose to go to. Not just that, but Colorado is also a state full of history with 5 national monuments that you can stop at during your trip. Gunnison Park specifically offers you 3,000 miles of trails on a 1.6 million acre piece of land, along with some of the most stunning mountain views that you could ever ask for. Camping grounds in Colorado vary in terms of price and availability depending on the season, but with so many locations to choose from, Colorado is a great state for year-round camping, especially if mountain adventures are your thing. Up next is Idaho. If you want to get away from all the hustle and bustle of everyday life, camping sites in Idaho provide the perfect amount of solitude that you need to reconnect with nature and yourself. The state has no shortage of landscapes that are ideal for camping in all kinds of weather. Not only can you choose from the thousands of designated campsites, but dispersed camping, where people camp out in the national forest outside of these campsites, is also huge in this state. So if you don't want to spend money on a designated campsite, you are free to wander off into nature all on your own. However, if you want your camping experience to be a little more luxurious, then you can easily choose from tons of state parks and Forest Service campgrounds that come with amenities such as bathrooms, showers, and even play areas for kids to help you make the most out of the outdoors. Now on to New Mexico. Known as the land of enchantment, New Mexico is sure to turn anyone into a camping enthusiast. For years, seasoned campers have flocked to this state to set up their campsites and enjoy all that nature has to offer. Why? Well, one of the biggest reasons why this state is excellent for camping is the climate here. Thanks to New Mexico's mild climate, you can easily camp here throughout the year, even in the late fall and the winter. While the high elevation sites do experience snow, there are tons of low-lying regions to choose from if you want to take a break from the cold temperatures. But hey, don't worry, because the high elevation sites will still be there when you need to cool off in the summer. With amazing views of rivers and mountain ranges, New Mexico has plenty of camping grounds, both private and public, that you can choose from, offering you activities like water sports, hikes, fishing, cave tours, and so much more. And now we have Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a perfect camping state for beginners who are just starting to dip their toes in the water. The state has a diverse range of state parks located in wilderness areas ranging from pine forests, mountains, sand dunes, and lakes. Oklahoma offers you around 35 state parks to choose from, each of them coming packed with all of the amenities that you will need as a beginner. Whether it's hiking, rock climbing, biking, or fishing, Oklahoma has recreational sites for all kinds of campers, which is what makes this state stand out in the game. Getting over 300 days of sunshine every year, you can never go wrong with camping in Oklahoma, surrounded by 200 lakes, scenic mountains, and diverse landscapes where anyone can easily set up their camps. Just remember to pack your sunscreen and stay hydrated before you set out on your next great adventure in Oklahoma. Next is Iowa. Not only is the state of Iowa a great place to experience all kinds of natural beauty, but it is also ranked as one of the safest places to camp, with state parks offering a wide range of outdoor activities for people of all ages. Park camping in Iowa is a year-round activity. While heavy snowfalls might disrupt camping for a few weeks, all the roads and campgrounds in the state are actively maintained to facilitate campers coming in from all over the state. The state is full of pastures, fields, rolling hills, and caves, along with its 13 lakes and over 40 state parks, with amenities such as boating, sailing, fishing, and water sports to keep you busy. The best time to visit Iowa for camping is around September, when the weather isn't humid and the temperature is within the range of 70, allowing you to have the best time out in nature. Now for Montana. People say that once you go out exploring in the state of Montana, you'll never want to come back. With the state's never-ending amount of natural open land, Montana is one of the most beautiful states for you to go and spend hours looking at the stars under the night sky. The state has 2 national parks and 51 state parks to choose from, offering something for everyone with endless options for outdoor recreation. With its gorgeous rivers, diverse wildlife, and hot springs that will make you forget about any spa day that you have ever had. Montana is extremely popular with local and foreign campers who want to recharge and take a break from life. Next, we have New York. Contrary to popular belief, New York isn't just for the people who love a taste of the city life. When you move away from all the skyscrapers, you'll find that this city is full of hidden gems. New York is home to over 30 scenically diverse sites, including beaches, lakes, streams, and mountains, where you can set up your camp and be one with nature to get away from the fast-paced life of the city. With over 4 million acres of nature preserves, you'll be surprised to know the number of camping grounds and outdoor activities you can find here in New York. And that too, just a short distance from the city, making for the perfect weekend getaway. Up next is Missouri. Missouri is home to hundreds of conservational sites and nature preserves, including 49 state parks, such as the Mark Twain National Forest, the 225-mile Katy Trail, and of course, the National Riverway, with gorgeous views of nature. With outdoor spaces like these, Missouri offers all kinds of outdoor activities, such as hunting, fishing, boating, and tons of water sports to keep you entertained. The state is known for its water. From creeks to rivers and lakes, Missouri is a swimmer's dream, especially with the Lake of Ozarks and its 1,150 miles of shoreline that's larger than the entire coast of California. Not just that, but the state also has a diverse range of landscapes to choose from, making it the optional place for all kinds of campers. Now onto Rhode Island. Another really great location for seasoned and beginner campers is Rhode Island, because of the kind of natural landscapes and activities that this state has to offer. Rhode Island is known for its abundance of affordable campsites, with some of them being right in the middle of the woods and others being a short walk away from the state's iconic shore. Known as the Ocean State, Rhode Island offers campers 400 miles of coastline with sandy beaches, coves, and cliffs where you can take some of the most scenic walks in the world. All of this water also makes Rhode Island a prime location for all kinds of water sports, boating, and sailing. Campers can also enjoy catching their own seafood and cooking it up to add to the overall outdoors experience. So, whether you want to RV your way through the state or settle down at one of Rhode Island's many waterfront camping areas, forests, and lakes, the options here are endless. And finally, we have Utah. Utah truly has one of the most diverse landscapes in all of the USA. From rock formations to mountains, the Great Salt Lake, and the Bonneville Salt Flats, you can never go wrong with a camping trip in this beautiful state that comes with the very best of what nature has to offer. Not just that, but Utah is also home to mountains, lakes, deserts, and red rock cliffs that overlook the beautiful Colorado River, giving you the best of both worlds. The best way to camp here in Utah is to rent an RV and drive around the state, taking in all of its beauty. But at the same time, tent camping is great for any locals that might want to get away for a while. With Zion National Park, the Bryce Canyon National Park, and the Snow Canyon State Park, there are plenty of campsites to choose from in this state, depending on your camping style. These sites offer activities like mountain biking, whitewater rafting, hiking, and just about anything else that you can imagine, making Utah an ideal location for nature enthusiasts. Well, that's a wrap for this video. Which one of these sites is next on your list? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. See you in the next one.